Hello and welcome to this episode, and in this episode we would like to discuss about the operator precedence in C programming language. So what do I mean when I'm saying operator precedence? That means that if we have a statement like this, we have defined a variable of type integer, and the result of this variable is going to be the evaluation of this expression in here. And you can see that this expression has multiple types of operators. It has a multiplication, an addition, another multiplication, subtraction, and also division, and also some of these parentheses. So how are we going to evaluate this expression? That depends on the operator precedence. So which operator has higher precedence, those operators are going to be evaluated first. So let me write down in here for you the precedence of operator in C programming language. So the first operator that has the highest precedence, that is for the time being the parentheses. So always parentheses are going to be evaluated first, and then the rest of the expression. Secondly, division and multiplication has the highest precedence. So after parentheses, we would evaluate division and multiplication, or multiplication, depending which one comes first. And thirdly, the precedence goes to addition and subtraction. Once we have also completed the addition and subtraction part, finally the last precedence goes to the assignment operator, or this equal that you can see in here. This is the assignment operator. The last precedence goes to the assignment operator. So now, based on this precedence order that we have written on the board, we can evaluate this statement here in the C programming language. So now let's go and evaluate this expression in here. We said that the assignment operator has the last precedence. We will leave the assignment operator in its place, and then we start from left to right. So the first, we are going to evaluate parentheses. The first parenthesis has the value of 3 times 4 is equal to 12. Okay, my marker is not working, so I'm going to use the next marker. 12. And then we have the addition operation. We will leave it for the time being because we want to evaluate the parentheses first. And then we have 2 divided by 2, which equals to 1. And then we are having the multiplication times 4 subtracted by 2. Now let's go and go over this expression once again from left to right. From left to right, we still have multiplication, which has a higher precedence compared to addition and subtraction, and that's why we will leave 12. We will do this multiplication plus 1 times 4 is equal to 4 minus 2. And now it's time for us to do this addition and subtraction. 12 plus 4 is equal to 16 minus 2 is equal to 40. And that's it. And finally, the last operator that is going to be evaluated is going to be this assignment operator, which assigns the value of 14 to this result variable. And that's it. That is how this expression is going to be evaluated in C programming language. And now we can go to our laptop and see the result in there too. So here we are on my laptop, and let's go and write down the expression that we had on the board. Integer result equals to the parenthesis that we had, 3 times 4, and then added to another parenthesis, 2 divided by 2, and then another multiplication times 4, and then subtracted by 2. And that's it. This was our expression. You can see that I have added some spaces in these parts to make this expression more readable. So the spaces in these parts, these are white spaces. They don't make any difference for the compiler for the evaluation of this expression. So you can add as much space as you want so that you make this program or this expression more readable. So you can see I can add as much space as I want to. Now let's go and try to print the result of this statement. The result is the conversion specifier for an integer, and we want to provide the name of the variable result. Let's go and execute this program. And as you can see, we got the value of 14. That is exactly the same value that we got from the board as well. And that's it for this episode. See you in the coming episodes.